We had a little rain in the morning, that is why you were seeing the carpets, sort of carpets on the run up for the bowlers. So it's safe for everyone.
Well, LMS definitely does not need any injuries tonight, so they're making sure to keep it all covered. The outfield is a bit wet, but shouldn't be much of a problem. Has been edged towards the third man, and it has gone for a 4.
Once again, these shots are so unlucky for the batsman in a 100-ball game. One fifer as well, Ali Mazhar.
Well, definitely that is something, and just conceding 25 runs for that fifer, that is impressive. Another shot slapped towards the cover, and it has crossed the boundary with ease. That is gonna be 4. One more boundary for Hargate to 153. That was already a very low total, so they need to start off strong in order to make up for that and put a good total on the scoreboard.
And no matter how many good bowlers or experienced bowlers you have, with the lineup that the Avengers have, it's
Absolutely.
always hard to defend any low total.
And that is a top edge there and gone for a 4 to the third man. Another unlucky shot,
For the Avengers, for sure.
definitely.
He's like a Norse god. He's the Thor of this Avengers team.
And that has been hit big. Will it be enough to cross the boundary? Yes, it has. That was a good 6 there by Haroon Wirk.
Half chance for the Avengers there, as we saw Umair Akram put his hands on his head there. He thought that was going for a catch, but a little short for the fielder. Umair Akram now running for his last delivery.
Oh, and there is a big appeal there, and it has been given.
Rehmat Khan, the struggling Rehmat Khan, has to go towards his dugout. A really good over by has 99 wickets to his name. Can he make it 100 tonight?
That should definitely be a good day to get the 100th wicket.
We'll be looking for it. I think Abdullah Hashmi might as well be looking for that.
And that has been struck hard, and it was enough to go past the boundary. That has been given a 6.
Pummeled by Haroon Wirk there, beautifully timed. Absolutely, they have been so good between the wickets, pushing for the second every chance they get, pressuring the fielders there, good running there. Forties now.
Doesn't look so nervous there, but let's see if he can just complete his half century.
Umair Akram now coming back for his second over after a spectacular first over by him.
Legends will be looking to have Haroon Wirk back in the dugout as a survivor rather than a martyr. That was beautifully played, nudged towards the deep point, and it's gone for a 4.
Imaduddin, that was timed so.
The Avengers are looking good in the field. I think that they will also be looking to avoid any kind of slip-ups there and just get rid of the legends early. And another top edge, gone for a 4.
Haroon Wirk with yet another boundary for him. He's on 44 now, off 21 deliveries, looking very good out there.
Umair Akram has been has conceded 2 boundaries in this over.
3 deliveries, 2 boundaries, 1 single. 9 coming off his over so far.
with 2 deliveries to go. Runs in to bowl his 4th. He did bowl a slower one there. There was a fielder there, but I think he couldn't reach in time. And that has crossed the boundary.
Will be facing Abdullah Faiz's 3rd delivery. Abdullah Faiz runs in, Faiz Qamar is ready, a bouncer there.
And that has gone for a 4. Just one bounce and cleared the ropes there. Abdullah Faiz just kept it very, very short. So a sort of a pull shot there by Faiz Qamar.
Legends has been spectacular so far. They're running every chance they get. They're not slowing down. They're converting those singles into doubles. Whatever chance they get. Abdullah Faiz now running in for his 4th delivery. Imad will be facing it.
And that's another one. The finger has been raised and he is gone.
Imad tried to go after the bowler there.
Well, we are of the Avengers.
Nudge towards the offside for a single by Mirza Azhar. Faiz Qamar is back on strike now.
We have only seen one extra being bowled through the innings. So that's what I'm talking about.
Salman Dogar now runs in.
And that's another top edge for the Legends. Raced away for a 4. Crossed the ropes with ease.
And Afar Raza is in to bowl this one. Faiz Qamar is the one on strike. 2 of the best all-rounders of the circuit.
Well, this should be a battle to watch. Faiz Qamar against Afar Raza. This should be interesting. Runs into bowl. His first delivery. It has gone towards the square leg and crossed the ropes with ease.
Faiz Qamar.
First 4 of the
100 up for the Legends after 13.1 overs with the loss of 2 wickets. Afar Raza now coming around the wicket, running in for his 2nd delivery.
And that's a big one. It has gone up high and launched into another time zone. Absolutely sensational there by Faiz Qamar. A much awaited 6, a much awaited hit.
1-4, 1-6, 10 runs so far with 3 deliveries to go. Afar Raza now preparing for the 3rd delivery.
Faiz would have been much more worried if there was a fielder there, because that did go high. Finds the gap again, goes towards the boundary. That is another 4. So 2 4s and a 6. That is 14 runs.
So far, I think Faiz Qamar is winning this one.
True.
Afar Raza changes his end once again, coming over the wicket now once again. He runs in, bowls the 4th, Faiz goes again.
That was textbook timing, pure poetry by Faiz Qamar.
Over the fielder, 1 bounce, 4 runs. Beautiful shot by Faiz Qamar yet again. 18 now of 4 deliveries, 1 ball yet to go off the power surge. This is what the Legends wanted.
Well, I'm sure that will give some confidence to Faiz as well, to just keep hitting big even after the power surge ends. Last delivery of the power surge, bowls in. It has been hit up high. It will land outside the boundary. Another 6. He's just sent the ball packing. Faiz Qamar.
24 coming off it. I think that's the most expensive power surge we've seen in the Premier League.
Up till
That
now
was
yet.
Afar Raza versus Faiz Qamar. Faiz Qamar surely won that battle there.
Faiz Qamar at 40 off just 16 deliveries with 5 4s and 2 6s.
Salman Dogar now back in to bowl his 3rd over. Mirza Azhar on strike.
And he hits another one. There is a fielder there. It has been taken. Easy there for the fielder. Didn't have to do much. The ball just came to him rather than him on. Faiz Qamar on strike now. Can he complete his 50 soon? So that gives off a little bit of time for the legends to pick up pace.
He is on 42 of 18 so far. Meher Akram running in now for his fourth. Faiz Qamar plays a good shot there.
And that
Finds
will be
the
crossing
gap.
the boundary.
Finds the gap towards the leg side. A beautiful shot once again by Faiz Qamar. He's on 40 now
Avengers
back
have-
in to finish his spell of 4 overs. He has been so good with the ball. Yet another good ball by him. Just a single.
The Avengers have done a very, very decent job in keeping the legends on the down low. They have not given them any room to play. No sloppy field work tonight. And that's a big hit. Will it be enough? It won't be. That has been given.
A beautiful catch there. Faiz Qamar still on 49. Abdullah Faiz now running in for his third delivery. Yet another Avenger who has been superb with the ball.
And that has been dispatched into the orbit. That has been smashed to the mid wicket and gone for a blinder of a 6.
That's one way to score your 50.
Abs-
Ev-
well, one policy cashed in. They will be hoping not to have Faiz out. And that is a big one. Hit big. For coming in under it. That just bounced before the boundary, I believe. And that is a 4. Just couldn't get the distance on that ball.
Usman Khan Sherwani.
But couldn't. It's better having Usman Sherwani out there rather than Faiz Qamar, so
A bit of an understatement there, Ali Mazhar. A beautiful shot yet again, straight down the ground. After Raza, quick on his feet, saves the boundary.
and he has been run out. He keeps that running momentum in.
Ali Rahil was the person who got run out there.
Well, how was that an understatement? It is better. Sorry, excuse me there.
They will take another couple.
Well, Usman Sherwani waited on the danger end and let Haroon Virk reach home safely before running to the other side.
That is smart running, Ali Mazhar.
Absolutely.
Good game awareness by Usman Sherwani. Meher Akram now will be bowling his last delivery.
And it has been hit to the long on. And he has been caught. Haroon Virk is down and out. Faiz Qamar will be walking. Most well-known bowler and one of the most expensive picks in the auction as well. But he can't really materialize that worth because he has been expensive in 2 out of the 3 matches he has played for the Avengers. In the first match, he did have 40 or something over that. And again, that is a 4 by Faiz Qamar.
Faiz Qamar playing a blinder hit.
To make that if they just want to give us 180, we'll gladly accept it and just bowl rather than bat. So looks like he knew that that 180 is not the mark they're going to be reaching tonight. That is a good awareness, knowing their batting lineup. And another big hit by Faiz Qamar. Went straight to the square leg and it's gone for a 6. That was some good playing by...
This delivery, it will be massive for the legends.
After Raza will not be liking that. He has conceded way too many runs than he would have wanted.
51. After Raza has completed his half century with the ball.
And another big hit. Is it going for a six? Is it going? It's gone. It is a big six, a home run for the Legends. What a day to be looking at 71 innings and a strike rate of 182. Well, the first delivery has been bowled and that was just a single.
Bringing Shakir Rizvi on strike, who has an average of 40 with a strike rate of 158, a high score of 98 not out. Who plays a beautiful shot towards the leg side, finds the gap and gets a 4. The bowler for the...
It did look like a no ball from me. What do you think? What do you think, Dami?
It can go anywhere. I mean, we're seeing from the straight out. Well, it has been given. It has been confirmed by the umpire that it was a no ball, and now it will be a free hit for Abdullah Hashmi to play.
And that has been struck hard and struck high. It is going to be going for a 6. That is how you materialize the free hit. Good work by Abdullah Hashmi here.
Imaduddin, 3 deliveries, 3 runs. Runs in again for his 4th delivery. A good shot there by Shakir Rizvi. Swept it away, finds the gap and will get a 4. Second of his innings, coming in pretty early. These Avengers boys want to chase this one down as early as possible.
Absolutely. They have not had a slow start like we saw from the Legends. They are just starting off pretty strong. Imaduddin bowls in another delivery, a heighted one there. That's got a bit of a flight. There is another 4 already for the Avengers.
Shakir Rizvi yet again finds the gap in his first over. Well, a lot expensive in his first over considering the target.
Yes, he did concede 14 runs of his first over.
Not very usual of Usman Khan Shirwani, that is for sure.
Well, I'm sure he must be a little tired as well. He was pretty much late into the innings, so not much of a rest for him. That is another boundary, clearing the ropes there with finesse. The Avengers have either, but hasn't been taken.
Dropped by Imad, who is a really good fielder generally.
I am sure that this is something that will bite them.
Haroon Vick, who is a very good fielder generally.
Another one going away to the boundary, crosses it with ease. It was just nudged off towards the deep point. The Avengers are looking.
Haroon Vick runs in. Nudged by Abdullah Hashmi there towards the third man, pushing for the second. No need to run there. That one crossed the rope with ease. Another 4, another boundary for Abdullah Hashmi, another boundary for Avengers. Haroon Vick now preparing for his second delivery. And he's got him. A beautiful delivery by Haroon Vick. Abdullah Hashmi, the captain, has to go. The bails went flying off the wickets there. Haroon Vick now preparing for his 4th delivery. Another cut shot there by Salman Dogar. Will the fielder reach this time?
Seems like he will just reach barely in time to stop that four. They will be.
It has been given, I think.
I think his foot was on the rope as well for the first delivery of his over. It has been shot to the covers. There is a fielder there though. It's just going to be a single. Runs back in for his second. Keeps it short this time. Again played to the covers. And this will be enough to reach the boundary. It is another 4 for the Avengers. Jahanzeb Gilani conceding his first boundary just off the second delivery.
Jahanzeb Gilani runs in for his third delivery, played towards the offside. A bit of a fumble by the fielder.
And it has crossed the ropes. They are all over the place, the legends.
Sloppy fielding there. Pretty under pressure right now with the onslaught that the Avengers have been doing.
Well, the run rate will climb up pretty fast if they don't just contain them right now. That was a much better delivery by Jahanzeb Gilani. Did get away from the batsman and went straight to the keeper. Not looking good for the legends up till now. Another very good delivery there, and it has been given. He was caught behind.
A spectacular catch by Faiz Qamar there, diving towards his.
A flighted delivery there.
Nicely fielded as well, Imad, putting his hands on the line there.
Well, those are some precious hands, so he needs to be saving them for the legends to continue in the campaign. And it has been shot straight down the ground, and there isn't any fielder there. No need for one either way because it has gone straight outside the boundary and into the dugouts.
The ball, he's looking decent with the bat as well. I think something that legends didn't think of, that he'll be the one to dismantle them. Last ball of the 7th over to be bowled now.
Afar Raza is on strike. Will he hit it big? Will he hit it outside the park? No, he won't. He will just nudge it for a 4. That was fast. That paced away towards the boundary and cleared the ropes with ease. It there in the same zone over and over again, tiring him out.
Ali Raheel to bowl his last delivery of his over. Beautifully timed shot by Afar Raza. That was impeccable timing once again.
He finds the gap like a treasure hunt. Afar, well required of them.
The bowler runs in again. Afar Raza prepared. Shoot a delivery there.
Just nicked it with his bat towards the leg side and goes to the deep square leg for a 4.
And we could see the
First delivery, a very decent delivery there. However, it was called a wide, just a little shy of the batsman.
strategic timeout is what the legends need at this point. They need to think some things over.
Definitely need a review in the strategy.
Absolutely. Imaduddin runs in for his second delivery. First delivery, the first one was given away.
And that was a sensational dive. What a catch by Imaduddin. Absolutely baffled by that one. So is Salman.